fractured mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Alright. Using my wife's mic, so probably coming in better, not muffled. I'm gonna have to get used to this because, like, I can hear a little feedback in myself in my headphones. And like when I click my mouse or move my controller, I can hear everything register in here. I'll get used to it. I'll kind of balance that with the game music and whatnot. Anyways, it's enough blabbering. Episode 3 starts now.
Hello.
Hey, so sweet, bring me some water.
Of course, it's hot, man. You gotta hydrate.
Yeah.
It's really hot. Be right back.
I wear the mask in order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Can't see me. Okay.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Oh, I thought I was about to penetrate his eye.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Lane's back. He ain't
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Yeah. Harley up in here running things. Girl so sweet, thinking she bossing me around for real. I judo chop the crap out of her. Yeah.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
I ain't got one.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance at figuring out what that is.
I was gonna say something.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Right at Venom, I don't know.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
This is making me want to play the Arkham series.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
So...
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Hang it up. Okay.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Hold it off. What y'all think this was? Fractured mass. I hope there's not the only time you see Harvey Bullock. He hates the Batman, but he also respects him.
Batman, what happened?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow? What do you mean?
He's right. It was some guy dressed like a scarecrow. He tried to torch the bank, but Batman stopped him.
All right, then. Where is this scarecrow?
Well, he got away.
Oh, you mean the commissioner's pet bat here let him get away? What do you got there, vigilante? Looks like police evidence. Give it up. Now! Ooh, looks like I'm gonna have to take it from you.
Bullock, what the blazes is going on here?
Blaze is right, Commissioner. It's attempted arson. Zorro here is withholding evidence. Where the...
You were saying?
Ah, never mind.
Commissioner?
Nope. Me. I got a problem.
And you want my help?
Let's get something straight from the get-go. I think you're a freak and a menace, and those are your good points. But the commish says you serve a purpose, so I go along.
I appreciate your honesty. What's the problem?
Somebody's got it in for me. Tried to give me a fender massage last night. It ain't the first time. Last week, too.
Any suspects?
So many they could have their own zip code. I put a lot of guys away, and they hate me for it. Looks like one of them hates me enough to do something about it.
Why me?
Why not just go to the department?
I step on a lot of toes. I don't want internal affairs looking at me too close. They might find some things I don't want found.
Are you on the take?
Watch it, freak! I never took a dime from nobody. I just bend the rules a little sometimes. You understand? We're not all that different.
We're on the same side, but we're not the same. I'll help you find out who's after you, but you've got to collar them clean.
File copies of my cases from 5 years back. Don't want to run them on a system here. You find a guy, then tell me. I'll take it from there. Sound fair, partner?
He's from the animated series.
It's even worse than I expected.
For this,
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
wild card, man.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Cooked alive in this bad boy.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is. Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
You're right, John.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out, in case she tries to make a move.
Keep his trust. It's crazy, but I like his model, man. He looks really cool. Let's see if I can look at everything before I press any type of buttons.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Make sure I investigate everything up in here.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
You just want to look at your handiwork, you know? Sometimes it's fun. Just tell me about time to say.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Comfy for him.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
That's a puzzle piece. What's up with this? Yeah, that's probably should put the shoes there.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
I wish they didn't kill Riddler. I was hoping to see him more. But I guess I can't climb up there. Talk to this girl.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Alright. Go back downstairs. I didn't think it'd be appropriate to be talking about no relationship stuff. That's with Joker right below us. Him overhearing something. What's wrong with the job? What's this over here?
This is where he built his boxes.
The other shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
We'll laugh again.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Why do you hate Riddlers so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot! In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
I wonder if they kept his backstory of being the Red Hood. He still seems like he has the comedy stick for his backstory. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Probably should examine the Tesla. I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
Go, girl.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
I like this partnership, though.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great, too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
Now I'm saying great.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
hated yourself.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. This might hold the black site location. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
This now. I thought I had a USB on. Oh.
USB drive.
Figured I had another USB.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Music sounds like from Warriors.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Oh no.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Did it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
Oh. Well, you just got kicked in your freaking PP.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands. Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
That move is
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
In the plot again. You're looking at each other.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
He's about to say he's bricked up or something.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yeah, makes total sense.
Like, that movie hits.
Nice try.
Bruce Wayne is Will Smith.
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, You know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
For fast AF. That mess reminded me of Itch, Will Smith and Kevin James.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Well, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
Me.
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
I like this little bit of conflict between...
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her, Al.
But can you trust her to do the right thing?
Yes,
you know what must be done.
Sin.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Get over it. We're best friends.
Don't go, Gordon.
I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
It's my mustache.
Your mustache?
Waller ordered me to shave it. Yes, how dare she?
It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers judges use.
You think I don't know that, the Batman? I've had it since I was a baby.
I can help, Jim. I have sharp batarangs.
No! This is my burden to bear. I need one final night with my best facial feature. Alone. I want to feel it rustling the breeze that comes off the bay. Maybe get pizza cheese stuck in it for one last time. Jim, I'm sorry. It's okay. I hope you never know loss like this.
That's dope. I like when the games add extra stuff.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good! You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop, behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
I like those interactions with having Joker around.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the Rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
Help homeboy out.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you killed there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh, dang.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on.
Damn it, Bruce. Space.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You time out!
That boy on time out like a child. Oh, weak.
And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Look what I got. Easiest job I've ever done, and you better luck next time.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Dang. I didn't want to take that from get the laptop from him.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Oh. Oh, that's clean. I like fighting him, man. It's so much fun.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit.
Yeah.
The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me?
Yeah.
We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Do the right thing, girl. Oh, snap.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really. Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Yeah. Very so sweet.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner.
Yep.
We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Take your butt back to my place as much as I can. She looks dramatically better. She looks like a whole different character. Season 2, we totally redid her. I also noticed that they redid Montoya too. She didn't look like a potato anymore. She looked like a potato in the first season. So they changed her model and they drastically changed.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Her looking like Laura Croft. Yeah, she's a big upgrade from
That's what I wanted.
Season 1.
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Having a shrine dedicated to his friends.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Alfred, what you want though? What you want though? Also, sweet checking out the Batmobile.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. New suit has improved armament, building, and scanning technology.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Girl, you need to be my wife. We could be a power couple.
It's over 600 horsepower.
She's not impressed. Get out of here. Oops. Oh. Wait. Alright. Alright. I wish I could turn the cameras. I do not. Okay, this is goofy. Alright. Fix cameras. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Thank you, Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
Yeah.
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe. They're stupid. Oh, they're stupider than I thought. They think I'd ever forget what they did. they think I'd ever forgive. Closing in on them now. I know who their suppliers is. And that means I know where they move their twisted operation. They're in Gotham hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Dirty work people went in the first place to live.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Get a little GTA swagger to her little walk.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What you done?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay. And when they're not, I will be.
Officers, please.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Are you coming back?
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
No, I'm not. I'm
Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Of course, girl.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or, failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Suicide Squad. Yeah, but I like this all undercover thing. This is dope. So dope. This is what the Arkham games are missing.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Love this undercover stuff, man. This is dope.
That access door is connected to the spa. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Freeze and close that bad boy.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
All their lives, not just a few.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Guards so.
That appears to just be a patron. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
I like this.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid.
How'd I get Bane?
Innocent as that.
Bane's
Then,
smart.
something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh. The way he fell back into that door.
Rise and shine.
Broke his neck.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Alright, dude. Oh, snap.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side.
Yeah.
You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book. And I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert, I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
All part of the plan. I ain't gonna sell out, Cap. Batman, after all, I can get out of stuff. I watched Batman 1966. I got the whole collection. Oh, dang, how'd they get her?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
What fiendish, freezing, isometric exercise is this? Is it the isolated end of the dynamic duo? Have they concluded their refrigerated cycle? To be vaporized and become a part of Bruce Wayne's ice rink? Stay frozen to your furniture. Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
Will Batman become a bat? I messed up my own joke. Will Batman become a bat-sickle? Tiffany not even get to work for him. She's about to get a cat popped in. Catwoman find a way to help. Tune in. When I play episode 3. I think episode 3. This is episode 3. Episode 4. I butchered the whole thing. Same bat time, same bat channel. Like I said, I have the whole Batman 1966 series on, I think it's might be Blu-ray, I think. I don't know, I got it a while back. It's a Christmas present for my wife. It was a collector's edition with comes with a Batmobile. Yeah, anyways. You and the 70.4 of players left John feeling guilty. Took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friend, he feels guilty. You and 90.2 players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman invaded him in the GCPD. He was relieved when he didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Sorry, Jim, I told you, boy. I know you mad and everything. That girl getting on your skin. And I'm out here doing stuff that I normally wouldn't be doing. But I wish I could have told him I was undercover. But then you wouldn't have that tension, which makes for the great story. You had 52.1 players left Selena feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. And you gave yourself up to protect Selena. She left horrified. Watching what happened to you, she worried that you might die. And girl, you should know better. I will survive. Yeah. 87.6 players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on the Batman secret. I'm always gonna let you in. I need someone to make this some new tech. And you Lucius's daughter, and I've been knowing y'all since y'all was kids. 70.4 players left Harvey feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't alone. She was unimpressed by your stance in dealing with traitors. She left deceived when you confessed to having been alone. Oh snap! Oh, that's furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt as if the two of you were growing accustomed to one another and you greeted her and to use the villains for good. She would be furious that you gave up your cover. Yeah, man, I wasn't gonna sell Catwoman, sorry. Did you warn Catwoman? Yeah, I warned her. Updating your advice into the plan. 5.5 players told John to manipulate Harley. Man, that's what the Joker would do. That's what he did all the time when he was with Harley. Tell Tiffany that you're Batman, of course. About yourself. Yeah, man, I'm gonna let Catwoman go down. There's one Catwoman. Everybody, gonna end this video, start the next. I'm trying to pump through these since I haven't uploaded a whole lot, but like I said in the previous video, I had stuff going on. I still do, but I have time to deliver the rest of the season 2. I did get Tears of the Kingdom. I will be playing that sometime in the future. Before I get to that, I need to play Breath of the Wild. I have played it and I beat it. I put over 300 hours in it, but I know I don't have it on my YouTube, so I feel when I do play Zelda, I'm going to play Breath of the Wild, and then I'm going to do Tears of the Kingdom, so stay tuned for that in the future. Anyways, episode 4, What Ails You? I'll see you guys in the next video. Good one. Thanks for the support. Video.